Look, y'all see it.
This is my absolute favorite way to eat barbecue chicken, and today I'm going to show y'all how to make this easy one-pot shredded barbecue chicken that you can put on sandwiches, loaded baked potatoes, french fries, nachos. Let's get into it. I added about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil to a Dutch oven. I don't have a crock pot, so I used a Dutch oven. If you have a crock pot, this would be 10 times easier. Off camera, in a separate bowl, I seasoned 3 large chicken breasts with the following seasonings. Started off with this bold and smoky all-purpose seasoning. I used about 2 teaspoons of this, or 2 tablespoons. Then I went into this roasted smoky seasoning. It's another all-purpose seasoning from Kingsford. Again, I used 2 tablespoons of that as well. I like mine spicy, so I used 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. You can omit this. This is optional if you like. Mustard seed. I probably used 1 tablespoon of this, and this is only because when I barbecue, I like to use a mustard as a binder. I used 2 tablespoons of poultry seasoning. And then off camera, I added 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar just to tenderize the meat. If you're using a crock pot, this will be an unnecessary step. You can just dump everything into the crock pot, your raw chicken, all the seasonings, your barbecue sauce, your onions. Turn it on low heat, cook for about 2 to 3 hours. But if you're using the stovetop like me, go ahead and sear your chicken on both sides, add half a diced white onion, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and a cup of whatever barbecue sauce you and your family like. This is the barbecue sauce that I like, so this is the barbecue sauce that I used. I then added about a cup of water. Because I am doing this on the stovetop, I didn't want anything to burn. I put the top on, turned my stove to low, and I let this cook for about 2 to 3 hours. To be honest, I went to the gym, ran some errands, and when I came back, the house smelled amazing. I could already tell that this chicken was going to be extremely tender and so easy to shred. I could not wait. I took all of the chicken out of the pot, put it in a separate bowl, and used 2 forks to shred it as fine as possible. After you've got your chicken shredded, add it back to the pot, season if necessary, add more barbecue sauce if you like, more brown sugar if you like, more spice if you like, and I let mine cook for about 15 to 20 more minutes with the lid on. After that 20 minutes, remove the lid, give it another really good stir, and you are good to go. You are ready to assemble your sandwich, your loaded baked potato, loaded french fries, nachos, or whatever you're gonna make with this delicious shredded barbecue chicken. In this case, I'm making a sandwich with a homemade coleslaw. So I steamed my buns, added my barbecue chicken. I then gave it a few full scoops of this nice, crispy coleslaw. This was so good, but if you don't like coleslaw, you can omit the coleslaw, add cheese, or you can just do the barbecue chicken on bun. It was so good. As y'all can see, this was so easy. You gotta make it. Stay tuned for my sister's reaction. Let me know in the comments if you think she liked it.
Wow, a monstrosity of a sandwich. Oh my God.
No, for real. Be honest.
Look, y'all see it.
What you think?
Everything is so like well balanced, you know?
So it's not too sweet. It's not too...
Oh my God.
Rating out of 10.
Girl, please. No, nah.